Welcome. My name is Ish, and I'd like to introduce you to a comic I'm making called Perspective. It's basically about a guy named Ryu. He didn't quite have a family, and he kind of grew up on the streets. He joined the military in order to try changing his life, getting enough money, and then going to university. There at the university, he meets a guy named Zero, and Zero's his dorm mate, and they soon become very good friends. So now I'll explain what we need. We need artists, voice actors of all genders, and possibly background artists and singers. I'll get some of my friends to introduce the character cards now. This is Zero. He is definitely more on the introverted side. Now I'll introduce Rue. This is Rue, our current protagonist. He kind of has like a bad sense of humor and can be really rude sometimes, but I promise he doesn't mean it. This is Cyrus. She's kind of a side main character. I'm not quite sure yet if I want to make her go to the university. Right now, she's just a high school dropout.
This is Kyle. He is pretty competitive when it comes to his sports and he wishes to become an athlete. Although he can be a little egotistical at points, he can also make fun of it for his humor. He is very funny. This is Casey. She's super extroverted and best friends with Max, a character that will be introduced in a bit. She's also super nice and willing to help out those who need it.
This is Max. He's about the opposite of Cassie, very introverted. Originally, I was going to have Remy introduce these characters, but I think he's asleep and I want to get this video, so I'm just going to do it. He, tends to be, enjoy being alone. He just doesn't like talking to people. Now, I'll talk a bit about our Discord server. We have a few mods. Silly mods are people I know personally or are really good friends with and I trust. Mods are people I hire if this server gets a lot of people and I can't handle it, nor can my friends. The deadline would be probably around somewhere in 2025. I really don't want to rush this project, and I also need to wait for more artists because if I do this comic myself, I would probably die. What else can I talk about? I'm not quite sure. Don't be afraid to at me because most of the time I do have my phone on do not disturb, just because I can, and it's a lot easier for me to find if you need any help if you just at me. So you're not gonna get in trouble for it. Don't worry. Also, don't react to other auditions because that's specifically for me, Remy, and Estelle. And we really don't want to be removing stuff.
Project is not paid.
Don't cause trouble.
I don't have
really,
enough money for
you
that,
should be
nor
fine.
do I have money in general. That's about it. Bye. Oh yeah, please join the Discord server. It's in the description. Please.